we explored what some people would call a billionaire's backyard.
Wealthiest county in the U.S. right now.
Is that the truth?
Yeah.
Wealthiest county in the entire United States.
Yeah.
Where cowboys and cash collide. It's pretty ritzy.
Should we keep it a secret?
No, it's not a secret, unfortunately.
But just down the road, there are people who gave it all up for something more. And this is where you guys, you live like this. This is home.
This is home.
Same mountains, same view, completely different lives.
Oh my gosh.
It's a beautiful town. Didn't you guys say there's like billionaires that live here per capita or something?
It's, yeah, the most billionaires per capita.
Billion with the B?
I feel like Cullen said billion.
Yeah, I think I read somewhere that it's billionaires.
I think it's billion.
That's crazy. And driving through this region, you can certainly tell how much it's exploded over the years. It's pretty ritzy. Very well maintained, a nice, beautiful downtown, but with it comes increased prices, increased cost of living everywhere.
They're just gonna like tear your heart.
Oh.
Whoa.
You do all the work on your own truck, right?
Everything.
You've been like that your whole life?
Actually, no. I didn't know nothing about trucks until I got my first diesel truck. And then I wanted to learn everything about it to make sure to take care of it. This is a Ram Cummins. It's a 6.7 Cummins. This is a 4th gen Cummins.
Well, you guys recently been on the road full time. How do you do all the work on the truck?
Our truck's so tall, and this is probably for a lot of people with diesel pickups. Your truck's probably so tall that you can just throw a 5-gallon bucket underneath it.
Like right under here?
Yeah, literally. Just so what you do is you just put it under your oil pan. You can drain your oil into it. They have these buckets at Walmart. They're $5. It's a painter's bucket, and it's got a lid on it. The reason I say you get the lid on it is because sometimes you got to finagle your bucket under there and you don't want to spill the oil. So I've seen it on YouTube. I've seen people do it, and with the people I've talked to at AutoZone, they're cool with you doing maintenance there. So I hadn't done it personally. I plan to do it the next time.
That's crazy because dealerships will rake you over the coals with that maintenance work.
I'm a part of this Cummins forum on Facebook. Someone just asked the question, what are you paying to get, full maintenance done? We're talking about doing your fuel filters, doing your oil, doing your air filter, doing your cabin air filter. When it comes to the parts, they're not that expensive. Probably $200 in parts to do every bit of it. And I do it myself. So you just save so much money compared to between $700 and $1,000 people are getting quotes on at the dealership to get this done. It's ridiculous.
Look how we got it's like a boardwalk or something here. It's interesting. Reminds me of a Tombstone. I think we should share how much we spent today, because a lot of people are like, oh, I love just going out walking downtown, and next thing you know, it's like a few dollars here, a few dollars there.
Yeah, it could get pricey, I bet. Woo. Thunderstorm, severe thunderstorm warning coming in. Y'all from here?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania?
Oh, hey, me too.
That's us.
Like an hour north of Hershey.
I know exactly where
We're near State College.
State College, that's cool.
great.
What a small world.
Yeah,
that's
just got
crazy.
in.
We live on the road full time, 7 years now in an RV. So we started off as ER travel nurses. And have you guys done this area before? Oh, okay, cool.
No, this has been on our bucket list.
Safe travels, enjoy.
Bye.
We don't know what this is, but wow, it gets to the point, you know what I mean? Did you catch my dad joke? Gets to the point?
Oh.
I feel like you just ignore me anymore.
I'm just over it. I'm very easy to...
Yeah, it's getting nasty out here.
Well, hi, nice
What
to
a
meet
small
you
world.
guys.
Nice to meet you guys.
Hi.
We're waiting for you to come through here. We live down in Alpine.
I mean, this area is... I'm afraid to film it, to tell everyone. Should we keep it a secret?
No, it's not a secret, unfortunately.
It's not. Okay.
Is Alpine kind of blowing up too?
It's just like,
getting there.
yeah, and
It's overflow for Jackson. We were in Hawaii for the military. When we got out, we were going to sell everything and live on our feet full time.
if you like Mexican food, Mary Pigwitz is right down there. It's my favorite Mexican restaurant, and great coffee really anywhere.
Wow, this is cool.
Oh, over here. Thank you.
I'm doing a story. Like, my wife and I have a YouTube channel in this area. You guys from here?
No, we just got here from Ireland today. Well, we're renting 2 Harley Davidsons tomorrow, and we're gonna go about Yellowstone.
Dude, that's amazing.
You know, we're excited about it.
Are you guys family or just friends?
Yeah, family.
What are like some of the places to go when you're in the Ireland area?
The North Atlantic Way. Get out there, rent an RV, follow that, you'll have a blast. You could probably go around Ireland for a good few months.
I'm Kyle, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Nigel.
Nice to meet you, Nigel.
Sunscreen in my hands.
That's
Kyle,
okay.
but Ethan.
Nice to meet you, Ethan.
The blended chai. Wow, it's dark now. Oh, that's delicious.
I'm not gonna lie, this architecture is really cool. They really play into the theme here of the outdoor ruggedness, the wilderness. This is so neat. Woo. Wow, what a change of weather. Wow, that's some crazy thunderstorms going on here. You guys get weather like this a lot here? Not often. Wow, that's crazy.
This is a pretty good store.
Just snuck right up on us, huh? Okay, right here. It's a brand. Cool. K-U-H-L.
Oh, it's cool.
And that store is right over there. Where are you guys coming from?
Tennessee.
Oh, nice.
Wanted to take a trip. We've been in Yellowstone for 3 days. Shot on over here. Our anniversary's next weekend, 25th anniversary. I know we don't look good.
No, not at all. Hey, whatever you're doing is working good. Let me tell you.
Chattanooga is now a national park city. It's the only one in the hemisphere, not the continent, the hemisphere. There's 3 worldwide: London, Adelaide, Australia, and Chattanooga. There are so many national parks that you can access within an hour. You've got Chickamauga Battlefield, Cherokee National Forest. The 1996 Olympics whitewater was done east of Cleveland up on the Ocoee River. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of bouldering. There's a lot of trails that are there that are out for people. I'm too old and too short-legged to do much hiking. They do a lot of stuff. They're revitalized the downtown. They've got a great aquarium. Come to Chattanooga, dude.
Come to Chattanooga. Man, Jackson Hole, you ain't messing around. I love how places like this are such suckers for the tourists. Like, anyone's gonna buy this stuff. Well, guess there's not a whole lot to say.
No, there really isn't.
Oh yeah, nice truck. Like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. They just don't make them like that anymore.
No, I know.
Ooh.
Oh, 8 million.
We can split this one for 16.5.
Yeah.
Almost 8, 7, 9.
This guy doesn't look like he should be selling real estate, just saying.
Richard Lewis.
Look at him.
He looks like the exact guy I would buy this piece of real estate from in Wyoming. Richard.
Great advertising.
Can I talk you down from 16.5 to maybe like 500,000? What are we talking here, Richard?
You like Scotch whiskey?
You like Scotch?
Yeah.
I didn't really guess that.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
There's a lot about me you probably want to guess. Hiking juice. That's cool. What's the story behind these?
Wow.
These are cool. Oh, they're actually...
That is so cool.
The Big Chill.
Any of you in the comments remember having these fridges?
So what's your story? You're from here?
Salt Lake.
Salt Lake, huh?
Yeah.
How'd you land here?
I had a friend that offered me a job that I worked with in Salt Lake, and sometimes it's like just time to do something, you know, time for a change. And got here in '84 the first time. Took a 9-year semi-break in the middle, not completely, but
How's it changed since you first seen it in '84?
more two-legged things. The story of the world, you know. I mean, there's more of that. There's more businesses. There used to be an off-season here, and it's not like the off-season. I mean, it used to die like spring and fall. Like there'd be like no cars parked on the town square, 3 or 4 of them. And that's part of it. But even before that, there's more people living here. Wealthiest county in the U.S. right now.
Is that the truth?
Yeah.
wealthiest county in the entire United States.
Yeah.
Is it millionaires or more billionaires per capita? Billionaires.
Big billions.
It's just oxygen. I thought it was an energy drink, but you just breathing oxygen apparatus, ambient air, but natural pink grapefruit aroma.
More of a menthol eucalyptus guy.
Oh, got it. Okay. Are the tourists falling apart when they come here when they need this?
I don't think it works.
What is it? It's just oxygen in a can? Oh, they even make a
I
massive.
don't even know how they even got this from the American Red Cross.
That's crazy.
I mean, like,
They're just like, here, have this. Oh my goodness.
With every flavor you could imagine. Drink like this t-shirt.
We're hungry and we're gonna give this a whirl. Yes. Mi casa es su casa.
Oh, thank you. Gracias.
De
Sir,
nada.
thank you.
I'm practicing my Spanish.
So they went to Green.
Oh, this is nice. This is real nice. Look at the ambiance. Very nice. I like this.
Anything else for you guys?
Cheer at this favorite band. Hard rock.
We're from Florida. We drove all the way out here. Went down to Baja.
I am.
Oh, crap.
That's fun. Went down to Baja, petted the whales.
We worked at NASA for 36 years, and
I was actually a contractor for NASA. She worked for NASA. Just like technical stuff, and we lived in Merritt Island, so the Space Center's right there. So it worked out.
I had to know what's your favorite space movie.
the way it
About the Apollo 13.
Me too. I love Apollo 13. Is there like a branch of NASA?
Launch control system for the shuttle is what I worked on most. If
go
you've
with-
ever seen a launch on TV and you see all the people behind the consoles, all that equipment plus the computer room in the back,
Okay.
and all the interfaces out to the pad.
Making comments on rocket shuttles taking off and how it would literally kill you if you stood
Oh,
so
yeah.
close.
You
Is
could
it?
be
Is that? Am I
anywhere,
true
yeah.
in saying that?
Oh, yeah.
The sound would kill
The
you.
sound would kill you.
Wow, that's
I mean,
amazing.
from 3.5 miles away, it shakes your pants. Literally shakes the fabric of your pants just from the sound waves.
That's crazy. That is amazing. All right, that should be good, babe.
I got a shot of me like grabbing. Thank you. And you said it's over there. I don't need like a key or anything for it, or.
It looks like they have water right there.
Yeah.
All right, we'll lead the way.
Right where it kind of gets more narrow.
I bring the truck up here probably. Home sweet home. Well, when life gives you lemons. So how does it work with you guys being Monday through Friday? You said you have to stay locked down in one site.
yeah, I mean, we could move after work.
So you guys got burned out being at home in the 9 to 5 grind, and
Yeah.
yeah, I get it.
It was the 4:30 to 4:30 grind
Fourth,
for me.
we called this like our midlife crisis, like going to nursing, because it felt the same way. It was just like a hamster wheel, and then
And then if you're lucky enough to retire, and hopefully your health is good enough, then you maybe can go do your travel and see the things you want to see. But never really works out that way for most. I've seen a lot of people go before that time. I worked in a paper mill, so a lot of those guys, if they do see retirement, a lot of them don't last very long.
A lot of people say their biggest issue is losing health insurance. I mean, my thing is I always feel like that's how jobs kind of lock you in.
It is. I don't know the numbers on it, but let's say it's like a $10,000 deductible, let's say. Sounds like a lot. Go work at a company. High deductible plans are like, anywhere for a family plan, they're like $7,000 to $10,000. So you're out of pocket 10 grand no matter what.
You have it through work.
Yeah.
And you're still doing the, you're doing MRI tech remotely?
No, I work for like an EMR system, but equivalent to like Epic, Cerner, that kind of thing. So I do back end work for them.
Kate had a friend who was travel MR tech, and she was like, I'm making X amount of dollars a week, and we're like, okay, we're going.
we're on our way.
Right now. Like, I'm like, can't sell this house quick enough.
Just growing up, but otherwise we really did. We sold our house, everything we owned.
And remind me what you do for work, Rich. Maybe you already said. You said something about
I do
paper mill.
sales.
You're a salesman. You do have a salesman voice.
All right, let her rip, bro.
kept swimming straight.
Dang.
That was whenever we threw his ball that wasn't.
ER, get a scan up to the floor.
It's like riding down
Do
like
surgery,
a
let me
bicycle
recover
down
you.
a store. It's like, Maggie, you fine, girl.
So this is how you guys live, huh?
It's a tough life.
And this is your workstation right here.
Yeah.
So you guys
Yeah.
have separate workstations.
So for both in meetings at the same time.
At home in Maine, you have a house. You guys have good jobs. Why this now all of a sudden?
We had the fancy cars, we had a freshly remodeled home, awesome jobs. I guess that's really all we have to look forward to, and a week's vacation, PTO a year. We would never see all the things we want to see if we counted on that.
Well, we had a conversation earlier about like people just feeling stuck in life, and you know, they're chasing this American dream and they're doing everything right and they feel like they're just not happy still.
Don't settle.
Like, what is the American dream now?
It's whatever you want it to be.
Mhm.
Like, we have so many friends that are just happy homesteading, like their garden. They are going and being soccer moms on the weekend. They're having kids, they're throwing pool parties. There's nothing wrong with that. Our priorities were different. And so we wanted to hit the road and see and do everything, make memories, and have fun together. I feel like a lot of people just jump into the things you should be doing. The cars, the homes, the marriage, the kids. When the kids are gone, what do you and your partner have to talk about? When we log off at 5 o'clock Eastern time, we're on vacation every day.
People were focusing too much on money but not the quality of their life.
Correct.
You feel like you have more freedom now.
Oh yeah.
But what about the stress of not knowing where to go? You're just out here figuring it out constantly. Doesn't that create extra stress or anything?
I kind of like it. If we didn't have Monday through Friday jobs, it would be a bit easier, where we need to find the consistency of making sure we're at a place Sunday night, set up, ready to go for the week. But as far as on the weekends, not knowing where our stop is going to be for the night, what's the worst case that's going to happen? You're going to pull over on the side of the road, like get a couple hours of sleep and continue on. Like, okay, any alternative to that, I feel like that's still much better. Advice I give everybody is that if you hold 28 years old, hold 28 years of life, is that if it's burning you out, it's not meant for you.
People, they'll say, I can do it, I can afford it, I'm ready to hit the road, but what's holding me back is like my parents being sick. I have family members that I'm taking care of, or I'm a caregiver. And you were mentioning earlier, like, you know, your dad not being well. How does that influence your day-to-day being on the road?
I feel like through FaceTime, phone calls, text messages, you can stay in touch. And if anything, I feel like some of my friendships and relationships are better now that I'm on the road because I'm making the effort to stay connected. So I feel like if you put the effort in to keep the relationships that are important to you in situations like that, they're more valuable because you're making more of the effort. For my dad, he is looking to go in winter in Florida, which for us, if we were still living in Maine, I wouldn't be able to have the last couple of months with him in his end of life. Then I can go and meet him in Florida and be like, hey, let's get you set up. Let's get a good system going. Let's get a good doctor for you. Let's do the whole hospice profile, get that going.
You guys find a way to make it all work.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, you really do.
I think what's crazy is like some people hitting the road and they have like an apartment on wheels, and that works, like if that's how you want to live. But then you have some people that really go for the gusto, you know what I'm saying?
Zoom in. We keep those 2 bottles there. We
Yeah.
keep those specifically for coffee, drinking water, and then water for Stanley.
Oh my gosh.
This is home, huh?
This is...
Wait, where do you guys sleep here?
Yeah.
The right camera, right side, that would be my side. This left side is Lauren's side. This area, that's where our fridge was.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was
So-
a terrible.
Where's your fridge now?
Yeah, that's
This is your fridge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a combo. So
And it stays cold.
yeah, you can do 2 freezers, 2 fridges, a fridge and a freezer.
Why do you want to live in something so small and travel the country?
I think a lot of it was we got tired of like
here, Bubba.
the maintenance of the house.
Come on.
We had gone to Brazil.
Oh, we went on a medical mission trip to Brazil.
Yeah.
And we saw how happy the people were with how little. I don't know. That's what we wanted.
Yeah.
We had, we were chasing the American dream, I guess you could say. It was like we had the house. We had 3 vehicles. We both had full-time jobs as staff nurses. I wasn't super happy, I'll put it that way. Like this past month of being on the road full-time, not having the stress of nursing, I've been the happiest I've been in a long time.
So you guys are both registered nurses?
Yeah.
But you don't work as registered nurses anymore?
Not right now.
What?
No, we're taking a break. We're
doing camp hosted.
Yeah.
So you went through all that schooling and all that training just to kind of take a break from it.
Pretty much.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah, we needed a change.
Yeah.
Something completely different.
I mean, it's amazing that you guys live in something so small, but you make it work. You're all smiles.
I wake up, I make coffee, and a lot of times we just sit right on the bed.
It's called Maple Leaf Pottery. Amazing.
Oh my gosh.
That is so cool. What do you use this? Is this your plates?
Yeah, that's our plate.
How do you guys shower on the road? Is that hard?
Either we don't, or we go to the rec center.
You know, put a little water on you, lather up, rinse off, or do a white bath if you're not super sweaty. This will probably be my shower tomorrow. I'll probably just jump in the water.
No way.
Oh, no doubt.
Really? That's amazing.
Oh man, y'all can get the full experience.
That's a wet bath.
Oh, okay. It's like an all-in-one bathroom and shower.
Yeah. You take really fast cold showers when you're boondocking.
Boondocking, we are on public land right now. We ain't got no water hookup, we don't have a sewer hookup, and we don't have an electric hookup. So we have tanks that store our water, we have tanks that store our poo. We're doing everything off of what we have.
So you guys got to carry everything with you.
Yeah.
Poo, water, everything. And this is where you guys, you live like this. This is home.
This is home. Obviously, we live in such a small space that we can't put a lot of our tools, our extra stuff in there. I try to do everything myself. I try not to take from nobody. We actually added some of these hooks in here, try to keep it a little bit more organized. This is my fishing bag. We keep fishing poles up top. I got everything in here basically to work on my truck. Whatever you can think of, I got the basic necessities.
Taking a step into Wyoming has been quite an incredible journey, and I'm so glad you guys have been here for it. It's a fun thing to be able to take a step back and put myself in other people's shoes and just hear their stories and being able to experience it through another lens. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, the best way you could support us is by catching up on our other videos. So go binge watch some more of the Hanks tonight. We'll throw a couple videos up here. You guys mean the world to us. We love you, and we'll see you over there.